My name is Michael DiTullo, and I was the lead designer on the machomai boot. The goal was to make the lightest boxing boot on the market that was specific for a smaller, faster athlete that is typical on the Chinese boxing team. And beyond that, I think we wanted to bring some innovative function and also form to a space that really hadn't seen any in about 20 years.
So the machomai is the lightest weight boxing boot on the market. We just kept stripping things away, more and more and more and more away, get it as light as possible, as flexible and dynamic as possible.
I wanted to make it aesthetically as simple as possible. And in that way, I wanted it to be very kind of badass and intimidating because it was just so much different than any of the other athletes' boots. All these radiuses all through here are much more generous than your typical boxing boot. And again, it's more about that dynamic foot and moving side to side and using kind of the edges of your feet more than just the base at times.
Breathability of the shoe is really important, and also drainability, believe it or not, of the shoe. And by having this open mesh, as their shoes fill up with sweat and water, they're able to breathe and also drain a little bit.
I wanted to come up with this way that if we made the upper stretchy enough that we could put the laces behind the zip up. And by doing that, we were able to use what we call gillies, which are webbings that we lace into that go all the way down to the base of the shoe to make it fit better, versus doing what most boxing boots do, which are just punched eyelets up here. When you zip it up, this zipper was actually inspired by some of our other backpack products and stuff, which has this reflective print on it. So the idea being like when flash bulbs hit it, it would all just light up essentially. We did some sample fits with the Chinese team, and originally this boot is again designed specifically around them and their style originally, and we did some sample fits with them and they wouldn't give them back. They're like, yeah, we're wearing these now.